And welcome to Benchmonster TV.
Why are you putting your finger in their faces?
It's a new thing. I'm leaning over.
It's yeah. I'd be like, no, this guy's an idiot.
Okay.
Put his finger in my face.
And you are who?
Anyways, I'm Ashley Lynn. Sorry, I couldn't let that go.
Well, I thought I was going to be myself again here because you just showed up like a minute ago. I was planning on doing the whole thing by myself. So I had it scripted.
You were gonna stick your finger in their face?
Might have started it like that. Yep.
You just did.
Hope everybody out there.
I'm Ashley Lynn Condre. Sorry, I totally messed up the intro. It bothered me that he was sticking his finger in your face.
Hope everybody is staying strong, healthy, and injury-free out there, and having great workouts and all that such.
All that such.
Yeah.
Am I gonna have to be correcting you the whole show?
Yeah, I've had a few drinks. Excuse me. No. Low on carbs, man. On a diet now, so don't get much sugar in my diet at all. So it's brutal.
Sure.
But I'm gonna get vascular though, and lean.
But one day.
Huh? Fuck you one day. I go on diets, man. Okay, so what do you got to talk about? This goob guy who went after USPA, sinking their ship, and then he's coming to our town to a gym that I used to train at.
A local gym of ours that he's on to now. That he's made about 5, maybe 6 videos. I'd have to count. I think.
Well, let me clue the viewers in. If you go back and watch some of my older videos, you'll see I trained at his old facility, what's it called? Pack Gym? Yeah.
Pack Gym.
And one of my videos, I was going to go find it and download it and show it to you guys, was a video where he made this this custom bench for us. It was like $7,000-8,000 bench, but the safety pins and the uprights kept shearing off with, like, when you rack 225, and we got to go up to over 1,000 pounds and such. So he kept putting these pins and these cheap pins. I don't know what the problem was, some pin malfunction thing. And when I said, hey, the team said, hey, go out in one of your storage units out there, because he has a whole thousands and thousands of pieces of equipment, and get us out of Forza bench. And he wouldn't do it. So one of my videos, I came in, and I don't know which one it is, but I show up early and I video myself putting I think I took a pin out of the lat pull down machine and I shoved it all the way through the uprights on the bench, and I put a piece of tape on it and I chewed some bubble gum and put it on there, and I went like this. And that's kind of the last thing that I ever remember about that gym. Then I left. So what's Goob going after this gym guy for, this Tino Robles?
So I mean, personally, I've never, because I didn't go there for very long. He allowed us. He wanted Ryan to work out there, and he allowed us to work out there for free. And so personally, he's never done anything to me. So I have to say that he's never done anything personally to me. But I don't know that I've ever seen a business owner where more people have more negative things to say than him. He has created such a reputation. Oh, there's no gist.
I'm going to run through it real quick. What I know.
The list of
a girl that trained there under him got a 2nd place trophy or a trophy at a bodybuilding meet.
So what set it off? Because he's been doing. I mean, he's been making enemies.
I don't want this for
I
half
will
an
talk
hour.
however long I want. Shut up.
Well,
Thank
I'll
you.
Sleep.
Yes. Later.
No, you can't have this show.
Anyways, so he's been creating a really negative reputation for himself over the years with screwing people over. I mean, we have all these people that used to adore him and be like his golden girls or golden athletes, and then suddenly they're at our gym with these horrid stories of how bad he screwed them over, this and that. The final straw, he pissed off one too many people and the wrong people. Like Ryan said, she won a trophy under him. I think she got her pro card, 2nd place trophy, whatever. I don't know the specifics, but she won the trophy. Later, he decided to terminate her contract. I think she was a sponsored athlete. He terminated her contract for whatever reason, which is his right. Not great business, probably, but his right. We don't know the story behind that part. She took her trophy. She won her trophy. She paid the money to do the meet. She did the work. She won the 2nd place trophy. She took it. And he called the cops on her for stealing. Yeah. So that was where he made one of his biggest mistakes.
And kicked out 2 of her friends and gave him restraining orders.
I don't know if he kicked him out, but when her friends got wind of this, they started posting. What bullshit is it? Started posting. I don't know what the post said exactly, but posting about how crappy that is, because it is. You're not going to find anybody that doesn't think that it's messed up. And so he then sent cease and assist. Fake. They mean nothing. They're empty threats. Cease and assist or something. Some
Cease
sort
and
of
desist orders.
legal thing saying he was going to sue that whatever.
Sue
Blah,
him.
blah, blah. And so he pissed off a few too many people, and I guess this big group chat was created with 20 to 30, maybe even more people. It grew so big that a regular text couldn't support the. They
So
had
this
to go on
Scoob
WhatsApp.
guy has attacked
you're
his
not-
credibility of his
You're not. You're interrupting, and you're not
so-called
telling your
degrees.
missing part.
We got to get through this quick. I got
Yeah,
videos to show.
Then I'm done. Whatever.
Well, if you want to know more
Tell
about
us the
it,
story. Whatever.
it's on his Instagram page. You know, we were there last week or the week before, and you'll see the pack. There's like 4 videos, and he just basically is beating him down for his credentials that he's lied about too. So I don't want to talk about it too much on the show because that's not what we're going to do today. I appreciate your input.
I'm done.
You're done. Okay, we'll just sit there and look pretty then. Let's get to some videos because I have a lot of
Sick of being
videos to show.
interrupted, So
What else do you have to say?
I'm done.
I didn't post any links to this about
No,
those videos
you
and stuff. I
kinda
just
it's a huge,
short and sweet.
cool, awesome story that everybody's so excited
they
about.
can
and you
go
just-
and look at it.
whatever.
Yeah, if they want.
Yeah, but they don't know the background. Like they don't know the background story. A lot of these people haven't
You just
been to
told
pack
them.
and aren't around here.
Yeah, you just told
So,
them basically the
no,
trophy
okay,
story,
I
and then
guess
the next
that's- yeah, you
videos
guys
are,
know- you're
are
not
about
all
his
now, we can do
credentials that
everything.
he's lied about.
Yep.
For that, and that's what I've seen. So it's
Okay.
pretty easy to follow. You
Okay.
don't need a
All right.
prequel or
Okay.
something. Now, first up, a lot of videos.
Oh, I'm
Just
sorry. Can you see that?
Mhm.
Sorry.
Br-
That was just for me in the audience.
got a
I
cool
forgot you
video
could
to
see
start
it.
with here. Got 3 lifts to show you. Dark Side sponsored lifter Dan Neuendorf, cancer survivor. He's doing an 805 squat, 364 bench, 739 deadlift, all raw. Let's check out his squat. John Elick sent me these videos. I got a couple more athletes that he's sent me that I'll post next week. 805 squat. Wow, had more in the tank too. Awesome. Good job, Dan. Let's check out your bench. You did 364, it says here. RPS Federation. I've never lifted an RPS. Have you, Ashley?
Nope.
Do they have that out here in West Coast anywhere? Geez, son.
That I've seen, but-
Was that an opener, Dan? Damn. 374? 739 deadlift now. Let's finish off the day. It's a long day when you got to squat, bench, and deadlift. Ugh. That's like working overtime. Jeez. Had more in the tank, too. Good job, Dan. Way to go.
Yeah. Good day.
I gotta flip over my page here. I got so much to show. Next up, Paul Stevenson. He's working in his new F8 shirt using 475 to a 1 board. It's a 2-ply. Do I need a backing? No, I do not. 2-ply is a good shirt to start with. Allows for a little play. Still provides a lot of support. We have those self handoff racks at our gym too. They're kind of nice. Coming down to a 1 board, which is right there, and putting that. Oh, that's easy. Good job, Paul. Hope you're liking that shirt. I have a few of them. Next up, 12-year-old squats 308 or 140 kilos. I had to watch it a few times because when I was 12, I couldn't do that. And a girl's doing it, I got to put up an
It's
image.
a girl.
Yeah.
Wow.
Tell me this is 308 pounds, 140 kilos. Sure, it's not 140 pounds. Come on. She's not even shaking.
I don't know if I believe.
Yeah.
I don't want to take away everything.
No, I don't want
I'm just
either.
gonna keep my mouth shut.
308, I don't know. It just doesn't look. The bar's bending.
I mean, I don't.
Three. Don't you think that?
With 12 years old, 300 pounds with no spot.
Yeah. I don't know.
Maybe
Don't take
you're
nothing
right.
away from it.
Yeah, I mean, I don't.
I just post it. I get it off the internet. I write it down. I tell you
if
guys.
it's real, that's very impressive.
It's not like I take it off the internet and I change the words and make it. Yeah, I don't do that. Next up, Big Herm
Be like
C.
negative, right?
Using the
That's
F8 Widowmaker with 455 2A1 board on his 52nd birthday. Big Herm C, I need a backing because these videos are like cropped weird. This is on his birthday. Happy birthday.
Happy
Widowmaker.
birthday to Mike Lopacek yesterday.
I like that Widowmaker. I don't have one like everybody else has, but I do have a older one. It's like a single ply, like first generation one. But BJ and Dan Logman on our team have those, and I like them. They're real. They give you a lot of boing. Next up, WTF question mark. What does that mean?
What the fuck?
Yeah, what the fuck? And we got to put a backing up. We've probably seen this guy before. It never gets old, really, because what you got to look for is all the items that are on his device. Baseball bat, shoes, an anchor for a boat. And it happens so quick, you see? It's just that quick.
Oh my god.
Did anybody see anything? I saw shoes. I saw an anchor.
Rainbow Crocs. That's
Rainbow Crocs. I mean, yeah, it happened quick. I don't want to pause it, but yeah. Okay. Next up is a self handoff 600. I watched this a few times, and I was going to make a point as to when you take a handoff on a big bench and you start with your elbows somewhat bent and come back down and come back up on a maximal lift, it's hard to get past the point which you started from on the handoff. And I wanted to pick this video apart a little bit because it looks like he takes it soft and kind of returns it to the same spot. But maybe I'm wrong. Let's check it out. Self handoff, though. I don't know. Strong man. We've seen him walk with 585, sit down on the bench, put it in the rack, bench it by himself. Guy's strong. He looks like he's tall, too, which is more impressive. Long arms and just strong human being.
very strong. Very impressive.
What's this?
Nice lift.
Cool bench. What's that? Do you know what that is?
Self-handoff is always impressive too.
What's cool bench? Oh, this cool bench. I saw this on Instagram.
It's your title, man.
And we have this bar in the gym. I don't know what it's called. Spider bar, some kind of squat bar. Well, you'll see what it is. But he's using it upside down. And I thought it was cool because he missed it once and then he gets it. So let's check out this cool bench real quick. We got to put it backing up again. And what is that squat bar there? Safety squat?
What
No.
Fudge.
No, it's upside.
No, that's not a safety.
No, not
do
safety.
we have that in our gym?
We have that, yeah. We bench with it.
We
Not
have
like
it at
that, though,
Rab.
because that happens.
Oh my god.
That hurts. Okay, but he's going to...
Exactly what I was
That
expecting.
was 185, but he comes back with 205 and gets it. Got a couple fingers there to kind of balance it, but that's hard.
Jesus Christ.
You got to admit that's impressive.
Yeah, that's
A balancing trick, and you can't shimmy at all.
insane.
I am not going to try that.
Nope.
Sorry. That's a one-time thing. Good job, dude.
Jesus.
So you got to admit, that's kind of cool, right?
That's impressive.
Okay. That's called cool
I
bench.
wondered if that's the kind of bar you were talking about, but I was like,
We
there's no
bench
way
with
somebody-
we
I
bench
didn't
with
think
it.
there's any way they
We
could-
hang chains from it and use
Oh
it.
my God,
It's
you
88
talk
pounds.
over people. Holy
It's
crap.
88 pound bar. You ever use it? Okay. Oh, highlight of the show.
Good one. Was that for the disc?
I don't know. I don't know if you use it or not. I don't know. I've never seen you use
I
it.
didn't know that we had it.
Yeah, it's in the corner.
No, I don't think we have that.
Oh,
We had it at Rab.
no, we have it because our guys hate it. It's 88 pounds and you can barely put anything on. We do close grips with it. We bench with it with chains on it. Maybe we'll use it
I've
tomorrow.
never seen it.
Jimmy Kolb over the weekend set the all-time crazy world record again. And there was many angles, and I was trying to download all the videos and everything, and he sent me a cool video of it. Said the music's copyright free, so I included the audio. So let's check out Jimmy Kolb's video of 1350 bench press. Yeah, 1350. That's fucking awesome. Jimmy, you're up to bat. Let's go. Yeah. Wow. I didn't like the fact that he was down there for too long, but it just wasn't touching.
Especially on that. Oh, is that what it was?
Yeah, good.
Because on the one that was like up above, that was where I first noticed it. And it was
Maybe
like,
put like another 80 pounds on there. I love the descent speed.
we couldn't see,
Looking
so I
real
couldn't hear
good.
the commands.
Man, if he would have came down to that speed and got that touch command, it would have came up like it faster than it did. That is awesome. Oh wow.
Very impressive.
Yeah.
Always raising the bar. Raising that bar.
1350.
So high, nobody else.
I remember when I did 800 once, and I never even thought about it in
like
a human
being doing.
No. No, I remember one time somebody said, "What about a 1,000-pound bench?" That was early in the years, but I still thought. I think when 900 was achieved, I was like, "Well, it probably could be done." Jimmy Kolb, congratulations!
Congratulations, sir.
Awesome dude. No questioning his lockout either. I like that. You can see the arms clearly. There's no like.
Well, I think the judge said it racked twice, right? Or was that just the effect from the video? So I
don't know.
I couldn't hear.
There's no questioning Jimmy's lockout. I love it.
Showed the judge say rack, and then he said it again. I don't know if that was an effect on the video, but I was like, oh, he must have held it for a long time if the judge said rack twice.
Got that shirt dialed. He handles the big weight. He trains correctly, eats correctly, and then there's the outcome. And we'll see him at the Arnold at the Last Man Standing, I believe. He's doing that on Sunday.
That'd be really good.
Huh?
That'd be really cool.
It's going to be fun.
Yeah.
Oh, who's up next? Drew Howard sent me a video. 500 barbell rows and 500 for reps. Huh? Barbell rows? Okay, let's check out Drew Howard here. I got to put a backing up, of course, so you don't see us. Drew does a lot of benching, a lot of shoulders, and we saw his workout. He posted it in the chat box one night. 500 bent over rows. Drew, you ever thought about deadlifting? I'm sure you can pick up 800. Damn, son.
A lot of guys would dream to deadlift that for one. Rowing.
You got to have a strong back when you bench, and there's no doubt this man has the total package. And it's just a matter of time before he keeps going up, 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 and away. 600, 625, 650, 675. Probably got to move up to 300 pounds to get up to that 700-pound mark, but we'll talk about that later. Next up, where are we at? Brian Arnold, doing a 474 with only 6 weeks of training for this meet. He's primarily a bodybuilder, so I have 2 videos for Brian Arnold. 474 and a 501. Do I need backings? I need the backing on the 501, it says, but not on the 474. Primarily a bodybuilder, trained 6 weeks for this meet, gonna do it raw. 474.
Wow.
That's just a warm-up. 500's coming. That gets you on the board right there. Good job, Brian. Now let's check out that 501. I think I need a backing because that's what I wrote down. Sorta. Overhead shot here, 501 raw bench. 6 weeks training. That's cool that you switch sides, you know. Bodybuilders doing a little powerlifting. Powerlifters do some strongman or bodybuilding or whatever. 3 different worlds, man. I am not a strongman. Okay, 501. This was a good lift here. Good speed down. It's good. Line up. Look at that. Even better than the first one. Had more in the tank, too. I went 517 after that because there's more in the tank. All right. I got to flip the pages over here. Where are we at now? I can't see. Where's my glasses? Hicks? Oh.
Hicks. Sorry. Hicks.
Joel Hicks. Bad lighting. I can't read my writing. Oh, Joel Hicks is back from his rib injury and he's ready to fuck shit up, so it says. Here's 505 Smoke Show. My chicken scratches are hard to read sometimes. I am sorry. Back from his rib injury. I don't know how'd you hurt your rib. Hope it wasn't the bar falling on your stomach. That happened to me once. And twice. 3 times. 4 times.
I'll say it probably happened more than once or twice.
Oh, I got videos. They're horrible. Good job, dude. Looking strong. Back at it.
Nice lift.
Hope you didn't have a broken rib or a what was your rib thing?
What rib?
I see little hearts coming up.
My rib thing.
Remember, you had a rib out.
It didn't end up being.
Okay.
Remember that's what they thought it was.
Yeah.
But then it ended up being my Where
your spinal
side
cord
rings.
goes into your skull. Ugh. You had to have a surgery.
Well, no, it was where something was torn, so it was leaking spinal fluid inside my spine where it's not supposed to be, so that was pressing on nerves and.
Yeah, that was, and people were trying to pop your back and shit. I remember that was a long time ago.
First, I thought it was a pack, then I thought it was a rib out of play. There was like 4 different.
Yep, that was a long time ago. Howard Weingarten, 835 reverse band in an F8. Sent me this video. Howard Weingarten.
Oh, Jimmy Cobe in the house. That's where the.
I like to do reverse band too.
Hearts or 100? It's saying 100%.
Oh, 100%. They look like hearts.
It does. And
That's
he says, "Love me some Thursday nights." Jimmy Cobe in the house.
My vision's blurry because I have low blood sugar.
We're watching some Howard.
Go get me some gummy bears.
Do we have gummy bears?
No, but go to the store. Come back. Howard
We
Weingarten
got gummy bears? Yeah, I'll be back.
in the F8. Looking good.
See it.
See how the arm, see how you load the arm up here? Push that sleeve over. Yep. That's how a shirt should be right there. If you can get your own arm out in your band shirt, send it back. If you should not be able to put it out by yourself. For a seasoned lifter. Not, beginning lifters can do different things, but us seasoned lifters. Damn, Howard, shit. That looked good. Love that F8. Or Fate, sorry. I've been saying it for so long. That's how you handle and move big weight right there. We do a lot of reverse band too, but sometimes we get stuck on board pressing a lot. And that's what we're working on now. Trying to fine tune everything as the meet gets closer. I pulled this video of Julius Maddox. Somebody said he's not going for the 800 bench, but it looks to me like he's still benching something, doing 600 for 3, 606 or 3 on an incline.
Oh my God, on an incline.
Well, that's what I saw. I hope it's a current video. Hope it's not an old video, but I stole it off the internet. I'm the guilty one.
Good Lord.
He's the only man right now that can do it. I don't really believe the Iranian guy anymore.
Well, had he ever even done a meet?
He doesn't. I just, there's something about it that just stinks. And I just don't want to, just, it's one thing to go on and be like, post videos and you're this, but you got to go out and showcase your strength on a platform at a meet. And don't bring your own weights and make your own federation. Go to a legit meet. Okay. Daniel Curtis sent me a video. I always take his videos, and then he actually sent me one to my email. That's cool. Thank you, Daniel.
Nice.
I'm doing 1,005 for a 60, that's 60-pound PR off a one board in a F8 shirt. We've seen Daniel Curtis on the show before, and I love his videos. I take him all the time because he's doing big weights. Let's check out his bench here. It's 1,005, people. He's working it. He will put up more than 1,000. He's getting it down. That's how it starts. Looking strong, Dan. And what was I going to say? I was saying something about shirts. Oh, BJ Dirk. Got a 3-ply F8, a 4-ply. He's talking about getting a 5-ply now. That's crazy.
Jesus.
Wow. Next up, AJ Roberts and One Rep Max. They train together. Awesome people.
So cool.
Looks like AJ Roberts is doing some reverse band work, 635 bar weight. And as far as the band tension or band assistance, I think it's at 200 or something, but that's all right. You know, I think he's training raw, and he's doing close grip. So, I don't think our crew has ever done a raw reverse band yet. Maybe we need to. There, Jesus. AJ, put some weight on the bar. Man. I was going to talk for a second, but I guess not. One Rep Max, looks like he's on there too. 535 bar weight in a loose ram. This is what he's telling me.
Let's check it out.
Handling some weight. No one else wants to train at the gym when they're there.
Just
Leading
nice.
AJ getting that lockout.
Very
Good
nice.
job, One Rep.
Very nice.
Yeah.
Looking good, guys.
Who is
Looking
Ashley
strong.
squat 2, bench, and deadlift? Who's that?
That's some douchebag.
Some douchebag? Okay, well, that's who's up next.
Yeah.
Some douchebag. Let's check out some douchebag squats by Ashley, whoever that person is. What are we doing? That looks like me.
Squatting.
Squatting.
Yep.
Okay. Doing a lot. You got to squat at the show
I know.
in 3 weeks, whenever.
I know. My back's been messed up, so my training hasn't been quite what I would have.
What do we got to do to your back? Give it rest?
Yeah.
Well, how much weight we got on the bar here, though?
350.
350.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I got the squat bar.
You're not bending
So the
over too
bar's
much.
10
That's good.
pounds more.
Well, that's the bar they're going to use in the
The
contest, the
55-pound
55-pound bar, probably, huh?
Yeah, it's usually bigger, and the rings are in a different spot. I need to get used to having the rings like in a different, just being able to look and feel with my hands rather than because the bars at our gym are all have the rings and they're nearly in the same spot, so I know exactly.
Well, when you go do your warm-ups.
I remember Alaska walking up and realizing I had no idea where the hell to put my hands because the bar was unlike any rings or measurements I'd ever seen.
Well,
and I
we'll
think
check that out
you
while
can
we're
see
there.
in the video I set up 3 different. I get under there and I'm like, nope, that's not right. So I'm like always scared of that.
Okay.
So I've been trying to practice with that bar and getting used to seeing the distance apart and not looking at the rings.
Let's check out your
'Cause I
second
have no
squat.
idea what the
Hope I got
bar
these in order.
is.
Ashley squat too. Looks like 3 plates, 10,
Um,
10, something. Different day because I'm in different clothes unless I change.
Because that one was last night. This one was last week.
Saturday? You ever thought about going
This
and
is
having
the
some roll thing
heaviest
done on your
one.
back or anything? Like some type of therapy? Is it too late in the game? Close to the... Ooh.
That was 370,
370?
which is the heaviest I've went in quite a while.
Okay, well, that's
because
good.
Because of my back, I'm afraid to go put too much pressure on it, lose position.
How many weeks out
really bad.
are you now?
2 and,
2.5? Are we going to the Arnold in 2.5 weeks?
hold on, let me look at it.
I don't think I'm ready. I'm not
Yeah.
big enough yet.
So there's 2.
I can't go out there
There's
this small.
So
You
I've
get
got
picked
the
on.
11th, the 18th, the 25th, and then that next week will be there.
Okay.
Well,
Well, I got to put
so
on 10
3
pounds at least.
Yeah, 2.5.
I won't show up.
3 weeks, babe.
I'll wear 6 jackets.
Oh.
Okay, let's check out your
2
bench.
weeks.
Hey.
3 weeks.
Okay, 3 weeks. Okay, 3. Let's check out bench. I
My
like
brain
bench
is
press.
not processing this. 3 weeks.
Bench press. I've got my West Side jacket on. I love that thing. Got cat hair all over it, but I don't care. I love it. I need to wash it before I go out to West Side.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Nobody's there. You're on the Forza. That's a good
this was
thing.
late. It was like 10 o'clock at night.
Nothing wrong with that.
Yeah. That's probably about where I'm going to be at the Arnold. Much more weight when my butt starts to come up. And so that's
Hey, just go out
about
there and do
where
the best you can do. That's what you do.
It's about where I'm going
Hey, deadlift. I know nothing about it. Walk us through it.
A little bit more. That's kind of what I'm thinking is realistic to get whites on. Because I went up a little bit. My butt was, God, I don't know why.
Keep your butt down. Don't push your feet
Dude,
down.
I can't, and it feels like it's down. If I didn't have videos, I would have no idea that I had a problem with my butt.
Well, that's why you video
Because
yourself.
very rarely do I feel it come up.
How much is this? 390 and 20 and chain?
390 bar weight and 20 in chain.
Yeah, that's my chain.
410 at the top.
Bought it in 2002. Still have it. What's your lift anyway right there?
Well, I know, and my training for that's been worse. This has been my worst training because my back has been so messed up that I haven't been able to.
How
train for
painful,
deadlifting again.
pain level 0 to 10.
It's not that it's a sharp pain. It's just that it's a not right like a structural, like it doesn't move quite right, and I'm afraid to make it worse.
You don't want to have any injury before the meet.
Leading up to the last Arnold, it was so bad that it physically
Maybe you should have it
limited what
looked
I
at.
could do. I'm starting to think I have arthritis in it.
At 22 years old? Wow. Okay.
It was something chronic because it happened because it's constantly not right, and it goes in waves of being worse than not as bad but still there. I can't remember the last time where it felt totally normal.
Okay. Well, we're down to speed bench now, and
on Christmas Day I missed it. I went in but early. I should have just skipped working out on Christmas. I was so
and you fucked it up
upset.
on Christmas, didn't you?
But I was like, no, we don't rest on Christmas. I got the Arnold. I got to train. It's deadlift day, and I went.
How'd that do for you?
And I don't even know why. I don't know why it happened. I was a lightweight. I did one, and I was like, oh, that didn't feel great. And so I put the belt on sooner than I would, and I did another one, and I was like, shit, I'm done. I could just feel it.
Well, you better take care of your back between now and fucking March 1 through 6 when we're out there. That's where you need to go.
Like I've gotten sick 3 times. My back's
Yeah,
been
so,
jacked
well,
up for the last
it'll all come
couple
together at the
months.
end.
Fucking sucks.
Let's check out speed bench.
Both times I prepared for the Arnold, I've had the worst. God, I hate you.
What?
I'm done
I had
talking.
something in my eye.
I'm done. Good night.
I had something in my eye.
Bye.
Speed bench is a little different this week.
Time to go to sleep, guys.
Yeah, she leaves anyway. So, speed bench, we don't speed bench. We did something else. Kind of something I was doing when I was doing my 1,000-pound 7 meet 2007 year run, 8, whatever it was. I didn't do a lot of speed benching, but I did a little bit of what we see here. So we're switching things up. Why not?
These hundreds, I've never seen you do this since Ash, 22 years old. Yes, Remy, I'm 22 years old. Plus. We're gonna go with 22. Could you believe I was 22? Is that believable?
They couldn't hear anything. There's heavy metal music playing or something.
Can they not hear?
No. So what do we got here? We're starting with some dumbbells. Instead of some speed bench, some jolt jarring, shoulder jarring, speed benching stuff. So we're doing 4 sets of like 15 reps here. Pretty simple stuff. Still something better than nothing. I worked up to 90s, I believe. 60, 80, 90, 70, 80, 90, something like that. Back to back. And the result of this altered speed bench equivalated to a pretty good maximum effort workout. Nobody was completely shot. Yep, take up the whole floor. Sorry, Jim. Benchmonster crews in the house. Rolling dumbbells. This was 4 sets of 20, and it was gnarly. Try doing 20 reps. We do 10s, 8s, 12s, but 20. These are our triceps were sore until flag football Sunday, which is normal. I remember the last 2 sets I had to physically like throw those to the top because they just weren't going to lock. I had to like throw them off the ground. It was cool. Had a lot of fun. Got out the axle bar, got over on the decline, decided to do some rollbacks here. Was going to hang kettlebells, bands, chains, all that stuff, but kept it simplistic to see what the result would be on Tuesday night when I took a toll mid-workout, how everybody was feeling. Because they need to be over 95% on Tuesday night, nothing below. Love that rep fitness decline. Probably do some rolling dumbbells on the decline tomorrow. Make up these workouts as I'm driving to the gym. My 2-minute drive. In fact, that bench might get 2 uses tomorrow. I won't say any more. I'm keeping it secret. I don't know how much the axle bar weighs. 30, 40, something like that. But I'm what I'm doing there is I'm not just extending. I'm kind of exploding, like you get a press command, like press. I'm kind of like zapping it. I'm not just pushing. I'm trying to explode off of that rack because it is speed day. So I'm trying to create speed regardless. These are back-to-back short rest periods. Sweat on the bench. That's how it works. It may be 40 degrees outside, but for some reason in the gym, they keep it at 99 degrees with the heat on. I don't know why. It's asphyxiating in there. It's horrible. I think we added a 10, a 25 on there kind of kills us. Like gets us, I get like 5 reps out of it. And that's too low of a rep range for a speed day. Got to have higher volume on this day. I don't know why I'm filming everybody doing it. Why am I doing this? You already saw me do this. This is stupid. Okay, so I effed up editing here. I'm sorry. But it looks sexy though. Oh, That's why I put it in. Last set, we're doing kind of a on a negative there, pausing. That's why I put it in. These were hard. You couldn't do it where you rested your forearms on your biceps because you can kind of lock it there. You actually have to hold it there, and it's hard. I took a vote. Should we do it on the way up or down? And Heinz said on the way down. Just throwing a wrench in the wheel, you know, the brain, the muscle kind of get an idea what you're doing, and then you throw a wrench in the wheel on the last set here. Sometimes we do that with dumbbells on rolling dumbbell on the way up. So, I don't know, it's just different. Makes you have to think. This isn't a mindless workout. I want the brain and muscular central nervous system working together and awake and ready for anything I throw at it. And these were tough, especially on the last set. This is like fourth set. I like upright rows. Apparently they're bad for your shoulders, but Tank Abbott does them. And that's why I do them. Except he uses straps and upright rows 315. We're in the Smith with a plate and a quarter, I think. But I remember when I was out in Hawaii in 2003 and I was lifting with Dave Palumbo, and he told me to do that with the bar 4 inches in front of my chest, and it was a great trap side delt workout. I guess it all depends where you hold your hands and yada, 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 but didn't hurt me. Got to get pumped from it too. You got to do some rear delt work. You can't be all front delt developed and have muscular imbalances. You have to train the rear delts. Long time ago, a bodybuilder in a gym in 1994 told me to stand sideways and showed me how overdeveloped I was in the front and not the rear. And I kind of had a hunched forward position, and I had to correct that. And doing a lot of upper back work. Face pulls too. Louis Simmons. Using the rope. So we throw these in. This is at the end of the workout. Probably push down afterwards too. I don't think I filmed that. I hope I didn't. But I know we do reverse push downs on one exercise here. I don't know. I didn't film myself. Yeah. So we got the reverse push down here at the end. Kind of trains the underside tricep, the long head, medial head, all that good stuff. A lot of people do reverse grip benching. That's awesome too. I have no mobility to do reverse grip benching, I found out. I'm so overdeveloped, I can't supinate my hands very well, so it hurts. That's what happens when you're old, arthritic, and full of scar tissue. And don't do any mobility work or ART therapy, rolfing, all that good stuff. Okay. What more reverse pushdowns? Everybody's got to do them. Otherwise, it would be a 3-second speed bench workout. Who wants to see that? Hey, we work hard. I don't get every set and rep in here, but they hate me when they're done. And that's what keeps me going in life, is putting torture and pain on people in different ways than my fist. All right, max effort. What do we do in max effort? I didn't do much, but everybody else did. Let's check out max effort. Looks like we're starting out with BJ here doing 455 raw. Pretty simple. Heinz and myself, we're over here. We're just doing some raw reps today. Doing 315. Just doing some volume stuff over here. We're doing something different. I'm not in the shirt today, not doing nothing. Heinz kind of doing the same thing. I'm cutting calories at the moment. And my role is merely to be center handoff for BJ and make sure 3-man handoffs go as planned. Because people have meets coming up and they're competing and they need to have the handoffs right. Everything has to be perfect here. Dan Logman with 715 here on a 2-board in a 2-ply. Working that 2 board. Getting that groove down. BJ Dirk, 715. In his 3-ply. I'm handing off. 3-man. We want it even. Hines and myself got out the Rogue cambered football bar unit. Did some reps on this. This was tough. This made my pecs sore. That little bit of extra arc in that bar. Whoa. BJ Dirk, 825. 1 board. Hands are close. I don't know what... That's easy. That's like 135. Shit. Joel Reyes, 248 body weight. Doing 815 here, I believe. One board. No board. In a shirt he bought from me. Wait till he gets his own shirt. He's looking good. BJ Dirk, 940, 35, 40. What's after 825? 935. I'll just say 45. But with the, I don't know. 1 board. He's going to go up 1 more. Dan Logman here with 8. No, that's Jose. He got his 4-ply out with 825 now. I said, you better take it to a 2 board first. It's a 4-ply. Well, doggone it. That's easy. All right, Jose with 915, I believe. 2 board, 4-ply. Good form, strong triceps, and you lock it out. Good. Playing with some big weight there. Oh, well, rolling dumbbells. BJ went up to 1045. We handed it out to him a few times, and it just, central nervous system said that was enough for today. He's deloading next week. Can't go over a grand every week for 9 weeks in a row. Your body will let you know when it's tapping out. Rolling dumbbells, I just picked them on the flat bench because that's what Hines and myself were doing, so they came over and joined us. Decided to go over and do some Smith machine extensions here. Nothing crazy. If I do a palms facing tricep movement, I do a palms facing away. Usually how it works. Of course, I like to add resistance to the bar some way, shape, or form. Kettlebells, chains, bands. Gotta find my fat grips somewhere in the back of my truck. Coming down to the forehead, trying to push it all the way up and lock it out. It's real easy to short stroke these. And I know the video's on here and I don't want to see myself 3/4 of the way up and then bringing it back down. So I'm trying to set an example. Put a 1/4 on this damn thing. It's kind of hard. I know some people put 3 plates on here like Spoto and stuff, but something with this machine, the way it angles, it's not straight up and down. It actually curves back, as you see. It's at an altered position. So you can flip the bench around and have it feed into your face or feed away from your face. But nobody was on this machine, so we grabbed it. Holy Jesus. Did we do any push downs? No, I don't think we did any push downs. No, you weren't there? Okay. Where you at? Where you at? You're up running around? Huh? Sweatshirt, you need a sweatshirt. It's 100 degrees down here.
Bull crap.
I'm sweating bullets.
Down here.
So, as far as next week's Tuesday, I think BJ is going to deload. Dan will go by feel. Maybe Hines and I will put on a shirt and do something. We'll see. As far as speed bench goes, I think we're not going to do any west side speed benching for the next few weeks. Just going to try something different here. I don't know when we'll go back to that. Maybe after the meet, we'll see. I don't give it up completely, but it's a good thing to switch up things once in a while and try different things to make sure that you guys are coming in on their max effort day, which is like 72 hours after speed day, and they're fully rested, recuperated, central nervous system, etc. And you got to think too, Dan, you know, he squats and deadlifts and does this other stuff too. So I got to monitor all that to make sure that that Tuesday is always a successful workout. So Ashley, you're in the chat box, so that's you. I can't see it without these no, these are geek glasses. Here, you wear these like this.
And is this the one where that doesn't have the second? Oh, you got one. At least that one has the 2 arms. You got another one that's broken.
Yeah, I'm a cheapskate.
They're Dollar Tree glasses, and
99 cents.
He uses one that's missing an arm, or whatever. Is that what it's called? An arm?
A leg. Yeah, I'm cheap.
Paul Loffer. Hey guys, how's it going? Going good, Paul. How are you? Hope all is well in your neck of the woods.
This is my fan over here, my little box fan.
That's why I'm freezing. Turn it off.
That's blowing on me. Go. Get closer over here. Don't be over there. Over here.
So the fan can blow on me more? Great. Yeah, I'm not cold enough already.
This is your job. The chat box. I know nothing. If
this chair flipped. No, I'd be mortified, but afterwards it would be kind of funny. Okay, John Smith, Ashley Lynn Kennelly. One of these days. Never be connected to this. No, thank you.
I have to have multiple wives. Oh,
you think you can find multiple?
No, nobody likes me.
I was gonna put up with your crap. I don't know about that.
No, nobody will. I'm one of a kind.
Yes.
CJ
Morgani. Happy Thursday, everyone. Happy Thursday.
Happy
CJ.
Thursday. Friday,
how are you doing?
Super Bowl weekend.
Yeah.
Well, according to the script, the Eagles are going to win 37-34. I saw it on TikTok.
I think
because the NFL scripted.
No, I don't think it's scripted, but I think there's a better team.
The Eagles are going to win.
Although they got Mahomes,
that's what they say.
I don't know.
No, Mahomes don't win or lose. He still gets 5,000 million zillion gazillion over 10 years. He gives 2 shits less.
Well, that's not true.
And somebody sent me a video of him and his girl. They're all cocky because they got what cock. I don't like him. I'd break his leg if I saw him. I'd tackle him right in the knee. Clipping.
You're just jealous. You're just
jealous. Yeah, because he looks like Darlene on Roseanne.
Not wrong nationality, Buster.
Well, same face. Like they're related. Like sister.
Careful what I say.
1 Rep Max.
1 Rep Max. Good evening, guys. Hope your week was good. Hey, well, 1 Rep.
Better than last week when we were.
It's been all right.
When you had that stomach thing.
I was alive the whole week this week. So much better. Hope your week is going good too. Nice lifting. We saw your videos earlier. Looking good. Paul Loffer. My asthma is better. I'm breathing good. And my new 3-ply fate is on the way. Big number coming soon. Nice. Big number is coming. Sorry, I read that wrong. Nice. We're excited. Excited for you to get that shirt in. Kick some ass. Paul Loffer, glad to hear that. Looking forward to your next crazy bench. Definitely at Paul. When is your next meet? From Mary.
Well,
hey, Mary.
One step at a time. Let Paul get his shirt and train in it.
CJ Morgani. He said rack twice. Jimmy said he always holds longer on record big type weights. See, so he held. I thought that it showed unless that was like enough. Like
I didn't catch that one.
But he said it twice. He said rack.
I was just like wanting to add like 90 more pounds to the bar. Just make it 14-10 or something. I mean, it's going up. Fuck. It's gonna be strong as shit right now. Fuck.
Crazy, I know.
I still want to go down and train with him one time, but not looking like a 5th grader right now. Okay, Remy Shirley.
At least it's a record that there's no there's nothing you can bitch about that. That's
the beauty.
The pause was significant. The
lockout
was. He made the judge say rack twice. Like there's nothing. So, some people that have set records,
still pick.
No, and I was just gonna say some records are like clearly not locked out, and it's almost offensive every time you watch it to know that it's considered a world record. Yeah. But there's no. I mean, it is solid.
Well, that's something Jimmy and I share. I have pretty good lockout myself. These big old long arms. See, look, I reached the camera.
Are you comparing yourself to Jimmy?
No, my lockout. I have a good lockout.
Let's stay in reality here, friend.
If I could go back, well, about 18 years. And let me get up to 363 again in the band shirt. I'd be good. But I can't go back 16 years.
Nope.
Sorry. All right.
I did. I'm 22 tonight.
You're 22. Remy Shirley, Slap League. What do you think? I don't like it. It doesn't really tickle me with a feather. I just don't get it. It's a hot thing. Maybe it'll take off like CrossFit. I don't know. Give me go. Benchmonster.
Oh, Jimmy in the house.
Yep.
Benchmonster, love me some Thursday nights. Excellent. Always a pleasure to have you here, sir. Congratulations on yet another amazing all-time world record, creating history, setting all-time world records, and paving the way for future generations that'll probably never be able to exceed what you're doing.
One thing I like about it too is it's unfortunately, I mean, you got to look at it this way. It's taking the wind out of some people's sails when he does it. And it kind of makes me smile because, you know, I had my run, and, you know, when Mendelson and Richlack were doing their 1,002, 1,005, 1,010 thing, I came out and went, woo, 210.75. And I knew it took the wind out of, you know, their sails a little bit. So, but somebody out there is doing their homework, and they're plotting and planning, and they're gonna try to shoot for it. Has anybody done 12 besides Jimmy?
Not that I'm aware of.
I don't think anybody's done 12.
Not in competition. Not that I've ever seen.
So Jimmy's 12 and 13. He's like the new age Richlack thing, you know? He's kind of like setting the ball. It's crazy. Mm-hmm. Jimmy, you are fucking awesome. I can't wait to see you at the Arnold,
Congratulations.
Man.
We're excited.
You said something about going out to eat, so I'll be hungry.
That'd be cool. We definitely should hang out.
Yeah.
Should go double date somewhere for sure.
Remy Shirley.
Let's see. Maybe go to that pizza. Remember that pizza place?
Right across the street.
We could probably go somewhere nicer if we're gonna go with them. But I was just thinking
unicorn sauce.
That place was cool, and it's so busy. Like all the people from the Arnold go there. They make bank that they.
My
love
diet
that
doesn't exist at the Arnold.
They make bank that weekend.
You don't remember the unicorn sauce, do you? The pizza?
Now that you say it, I remember. I do. I kind of remember.
I ate there every second I could because the venue. You just walk right out of where you were lifting.
Close. That's what I mean. You know that they make bank because it's literally like on the corner across the street from the convention center, and so it's the easiest place. So you don't have to get in your car. You don't have to worry about like being back in time.
There's some other places I want to eat too.
I need tickets to the actual.
Get a hold of your people to find out.
I was under the impression because I thought that you got that with your entry you got pass for you and for one coach.
I'm coach.
So I gotta find my coach. And,
all right,
I'm the coach. On your own.
You shut your mouth.
You better get your ticket, bud. But I gotta check and see if that's correct.
Okay.
Because last time I don't think we bought extra. I think we were just. Because you don't have to go into the building. You don't have to have, but to go into the
expo.
Rooms,
that's where you're lifting. You're lifting in the expo somewhere.
But
that's
I think when I weigh in, I think I get our bracelets.
Good. Okay.
But I'm not sure. I gotta.
Remy Shirley's up next.
But I'm sure you can buy it if you.
I'm not gonna buy one. You're getting me one free. Because you're a lifter. Remy Shirley, right here. Watch a video.
Sorry. Watch a video with Larry Wills bringing at teen on
bringing a teen on his show.
Bringing a teen on his show. Does he have a show?
I don't know.
That's what I went. Bringing a teen on his show, and the teen was 19, benching 500 plus raw. What was your lift at 20, Ryan?
20. I was 20, and my partner in crime, Troy, was 21. So we were benching. What year was that? 94. Probably 405 on the decline and 365 on the flat. And then we would go to McDonald's and 7-Eleven, get 2 40-ounce brews, and then go look for trouble. That's what I did when I was 20. And trouble we would find. And we would win. Remy Shirley.
Remy Shirley. I said Maddox isn't going for it, and I feel he isn't. He is wasting time.
Oh.
He was primed in 2021. Doing heavy incline is cool, but it ain't benching.
No.
Get the 800 already.
Well, if I see Julius out there at the Arnold, I'll corner him, and I'll get all the inside info, and maybe we'll film it, and we will have answers. But he's the only guy on the earth that I think that can do it right now, and time is ticking. Yeah. I don't think he's that old. Julius, 30s?
He's probably close to around my age.
I hope. Yeah, young guy, so he's got time.
Younger.
He can do it. I know he can do it. It's just a matter of putting it all together and doing it on the platform and not in the gym.
Remy Shirley. Ash is 22 years old? Question mark. 22 plus 12. 12? 13, am I 34? 35? 34, right?
I don't know. I thought you were 25. That's what I think.
22 plus 12. But do you could I pass as 22? Like, would you believed it?
I'm 33, so I'm good. Hey, Ash 22 up the
33.
what's up the water?
Yeah, no, I was gonna read that. So up the they need more water.
Yeah.
If you're lifting 400-ish, sounds like you got a nerve inflammation. Get the H2O in. That could I keep thinking that because I'm not drinking very much. I don't like. I bring like this big water bottle everywhere, and I bring it to work, to school, but I never have time to drink it. I always think I'm gonna try it down.
And then you live on this shit, ibuprofen. You think that's good for you? It's not in there. She's taking it all. And there's 4 tablets on the table here. That's good for your kidneys, isn't it, people? Ibuprofen.
You're gonna talk to me about kidneys?
Hey,
Pot, you're black.
hey. Well, the pills I take make me strong, so whatever.
My name's Kettle. You're
You
black.
Shut your mouth. Let's see. For some reason,
You're gonna tell me about kidney. Get the hell out of here.
D-man. For some reason, reverse grip benching hurts my shoulder. Well, it puts a lot of stress on the shoulder when you do it this way, obviously. A lot of front delt. So don't do it. And figure out what's wrong with your shoulder. Probably doesn't hurt too much when you bench like this, but check your rotator. Do maybe you have a muscular imbalance. Maybe you need an adjustment. Rolfing, deep tissue. Figure out what's wrong with it. I mean, well, I guess it just hurts. It isn't broke, so. Start light and just do it slow controlled movements.
Hearts that are I've never seen this before.
I've never seen hearts in 100%. I don't know how people are doing that. It's something new that
when
YouTube
I'm not
has.
seeing like if they were typing 100% something, but I don't understand where that.
A lot of times when I do reverse grip benching, I do it to like a 3-board as a lockout movement. So, but I'm not a reverse grip specialist, and I don't do it a whole lot. Roger Brome. Seen Roger Brome doing a lot of lifting on the internet in his dungeon. I'm really impressed with some of his lifts that I've seen.
And it sounds like he's got good news. Sorry.
Oh, because every time I see Roger, I'm like, I'm going to take this video. Then I kind of forget. And then I go the next day, and then he's squatting down there. I'm like, well, I'll take that video. And I just keep forgetting to get him. But Roger, you're kicking some ass in the dungeon. Read Roger Brome's comment.
Good evening, everyone. Sorry I'm late, but we are 33 weeks gestation, and I am going to have a son soon. Congratulations,
Roger Brome.
That's exciting.
Wow.
Another little lifter in the family, right? That's awesome.
Wow, that's awesome, Roger.
Very
Congratulations.
cool. Congratulations to you guys. That's very exciting news.
Remy Shirley.
Islam or Volka? UFC, I'm going to bet 500 on your choice. Are you okay?
No. That UFC is so unpredictable. I mean, unless it was that numbskull that's undefeated, whatever his nuts was, but I don't pick because it's when Israel Asanda lost, I didn't see that one coming, and it happened just like that. So I just don't. I like to watch it. Is that this weekend? Probably no. We watch it for free here because that's how we get cable. Who pays for cable? Get yourself an NVIDIA Shield or a Fire TV box, jailbreak it, get an IPT service for like $5 a month, and screw Spectrum and everybody else's cable service. All right.
Everybody talks about like that they're paying this for this and this.
No.
And I'm like, we get
spend the rest on food. All right, we got
which who knows how? I mean, maybe
got somebody from Russia here, Ashley. I can't pronounce the name.
Hello, dear. There is no translation into Russian.
Well, hello.
So I think they're wanting to say more, but there is no translation. I don't know if that's like a automatic response they got when they tried to translate or how that.
I don't speak Russian. Do I know any Russian?
I don't. And I'm guessing you don't.
I'm not even going to try.
You'll probably offend somebody else because you'll say something you don't know what you're saying.
Exactly. I'm German. I know German.
You don't know German.
I took German in high school.
Say something in German.
Ich bin your Oh, it's been a while.
Ich bin scheiße America. You know what that means?
Yeah, you know what Kunta means? Hey, I used to be able to say I am Ryan. My name is Ryan, and I am.
So you see this amazing German that's being spoken here. Aren't you impressed?
No, my name was Rolf. That's Ryan in German, I think. I forget.
You can't even say your name in English.
Don't put me on the spot.
Well, don't
All right.
brag that you know German when you took it 80 years ago in high school.
I just remembered one thing.
I know Spanish. I took 2 years of Spanish in high school. I
Queso,
would
I got
never
it.
say, hey, I know Spanish.
Well, you know what I mean.
And I can speak more than what you just spoke.
Dated a Russian girl once.
You didn't learn any of her words?
No. Just noises. Okay, 1 rep max. Oh yeah, how's your stomach? Ha ha ha. Back on solids. Your stomach. You were poopy last week, and so was I.
Great to share with the audience.
Well, there was something going around because everybody had it.
We are, yes.
Everybody had it
this
at
week.
the
Appetite
gym.
back.
Yeah.
Weights up.
All good.
Weights way up. Weights just fine.
1 rep max again.
It's nice to have an appetite back.
Right here.
And thanks, we used the 275 reverse bands to count the extra carryover the rubber shirts get. So extra shirt equals extra band.
Yeah, I don't have those bands, those kind of black bands. I have the blues, which are 100, but yeah, 275. Those are some good band assistance. And close grip too. That AJ did. It was very strong. CJ Morgani.
CJ Morgani. I think the next closest to Jimmy is Will Barodi.
Okay, I didn't know that. How close?
What was this 11?
50?
Something.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Okay. Remy Shirley.
Remy Shirley. Slap League is stupid.
Yes.
They need to change rules. They need to draw a line down the hand that hits the cheek. A full palm to the jaw is a punch, and someone is going to break their neck.
That's what I thought. Yeah, you're going to snap some vertebrae in your neck because
It's just stupid. Like we've got UFC. Like why do you need a slap? Like a.
If you hit somebody like 2 inches further back behind their jaw, they're going to have a neck injury. Then the sport's going to be over, and there's going to be lawsuits unless they sign medical waivers to begin with. But if you're injured, you can't sue them.
Well, they probably do, but
I just don't get that.
Still, they're going to get so much bad.
I like it when the women were doing it, kind of, but not when the men. And it's just I don't.
It's kind of sexist, but
well, because they're not. It doesn't seem like they're hitting that hard, but the men are just like
again, kind of sexist.
Well,
let me show you how hard a woman can hit. I think you'll feel differently.
Just get away from me.
Let's do a little experiment.
Cambo, aloha from Hawaii.
Ooh, Hawaii.
Hawaii.
How's it in Hawaii right now?
Haven't been out to Hawaii since 2003, and I miss it.
I have never been.
Walk on the beach, middle of the night. Man, it's beautiful out there. Great people, great food. Awesome. I miss it. I want to come back.
Thank you, 1 rep.
Cambo has another comment right here. We want to read that?
I just bought a new barbell. How do you get the collars to stop rolling?
Collars to stop rolling? Like spinning?
Yeah, I'm not sure what that
Yeah, I don't know if that... Cambo, I don't know which... on a barbell, they're supposed to spin.
Just don't fit. Well, if they're tightened up and they're spinning,
that's like to hold on the weights, the collars. Your barbell is kind of out of spec for your particular collars that you're trying to clamp on there.
Is what it sounds like.
Yeah. When we have that problem, we go to the gym. We try to find those wire ones that you squeeze because those tend to fit every bar. But we have certain bars in our gym where we put on collars and they don't hold the weight on. They just spin too. So you kind of got to get a different collar for the bar. And that's kind of a crapshoot because you go online and you don't know which one to get. I would just buy the basic crimp ones, those the wire ones that are circular like a spring, and then they go down and they come back and you squeeze them. Those tend to work on everything. Almost everything. In fact, we tried to use them on that bar that guy was benching with upside down. That's one bar in particular that no clips fit on, actually. And there's only one pair, and it's the ones that are on the reverse hyper machine because they're a little smaller. So that's kind of a hard thing to fix.
Yeah, because some of them, for some reason, are just a little bit different.
The different diameter.
Those red ones will only fit on the black Rogue bars.
1 rep.
They won't. We have a couple that are. I don't know why that happened. I don't know why they don't just make them all. Like, I guess there's different bars. Anyways, sorry.
1 rep.
Let's see. See, he was on. Oh wait.
At Remy Shirley.
At Remy Shirley agreed. Sorry, there's one I'm waiting to read. Especially for the pay, it doesn't seem like guaranteed concussions are worth it.
I didn't know they got paid for it. Is there money involved in slap boxing?
Well, yeah, I don't know.
Is there a prize purse?
I mean, I guess if it's like a pro league, maybe.
1 rep max. Is this something for me?
LOL. See, Mr. K, she apologizes when she cuts you off. I'm sure you can do the same. Thank you for catching that.
I'm just good
Because
at
I
doing
did.
it.
I cut you off and I apologized and I was like, wait, he's cut me off 18 times with no hesitation. I should have just kept talking louder rather than apologize.
I'm good at it.
But since
I'm good
we're
at
up
doing that.
praising my good behavior, I'll continue.
I do that. I'm a bad habit.
But I totally noticed that. And I was like, why'd I apologize? Yeah.
I know.
Real bad.
Just I like to I don't know.
Real bad.
Yeah, bad. Okay, I'm bad at that.
And
yeah.
it's like because I work with kids all day, and that's something that kids do all the time that I'm constantly trying to teach them out of. It's something that like lights me on fire when adults do it. Because I'm like, seriously, did you not get taught that as a kid? Because if I cut somebody off, I automatically feel. Because sometimes I will, like, I'll get overexcited and I'll say something, and I'm like, oh my god, I'm sorry, like, it feels wrong. But there are some people that'll just talk right over you with no head, and I'm like.
Hey, maybe I just do it on the show. I don't think I do it in real life.
Properly.
Do I do it in real life?
Okay, sometimes.
Sometimes. Okay, not all the time.
I'm not as bad. You don't do it to anybody else as bad as you do it to me that I notice anyways.
Okay. Maybe I do it on the show. I'm just excited. This 150,000 episode, we're doing, whatever is this, 151, something like that. I get excited. So look forward to this. It's my vent valve.
I don't think you do it too bad in real life.
All right. All right.
But some people do. I can't stand when adults do that. I have a hard time.
One Rep Max has another comment here.
You see, Miss Ashley, you can stop saying I'm not on your side. Ha ha ha. But bench only is still powerlifting. Agree to disagree, my friend.
I like the bench only.
Agree to disagree.
Remy Shirley says, get Julius Maddox on the pod. I got questions for him. I'll ask him. I hope I see him out there. If not, I got his phone number. I can text him. And just
yes, I appreciate you being on my side on this one.
And wouldn't hurt to ask.
Two different conversations. I'm still on the last comment. Sorry, sir, not the call. Oh.
I already read Remy Shirley's question about the.
No, I know. Oh, Amber.
Amber Hansen.
Amber Hansen up in the house. Hey, Amber. Hi, guys. Just dropping in to say hi and that you are both awesome. Oh, thank you.
Thank you, Amber. Made my day.
Right back. You are so amazing. As you probably know, I follow you on Instagram, and I just love watching you kick ass. And every time you're posting, it's something amazing. So very cool to have you stop in and say hi and say that. Definitely appreciate it.
Hope we see you at the Arnold, maybe.
Awesome to see your name in the chat box. Maybe we'll see you at the Arnold. That'd be really cool. Meet you in person because I've only met you through a computer screen now. So
yeah, kind of.
It'd be really cool to meet you in real life. I would love that. Thanks for stopping
personal,
by.
Like, see each other on a camera, but in person.
Well, that was cool. It was cool. I mean, that was cool. But it'd be even cooler to meet her in person, get a hug.
Maybe your dream will come true, and mine too.
That'd be really cool.
Nobody's gonna.
Oh, yep, she's gonna be at the Arnold. Nice.
Nobody's gonna know what's at the Arnold.
Very cool.
I'm a has-been. Nobody's gonna know who I am.
Yeah,
it's hiding the shadows.
Somehow, that's what I always think. But whenever you walk into any kind of powerlifting meet, like
that was like 28,000 years ago I lifted. Okay, Cambo.
Yeah, but somehow people remember it.
Yeah.
I'm always like blown away. Well, remember that one time in Walmart, there were teenagers that like you were on the next aisle and I went on before you did, and there was like a group of teenagers. I think they were drunk, but when the guy was like, "Do you guys know who's on the next aisle? That's Ryan Kennelly's." And I was like, how does this like 18-year-old kid know? And this was a while ago, but still. And so they all, because they did end up approaching you, and like I think they got pictures.
Somebody knew who I was. That makes me.
But I totally, because he didn't know, he had no idea I was with you.
Well, that's
and so
local here.
Like, oh, you guys in the next aisle? There's this.
Yeah, I shop at Walmart. Yeah,
it's happened a few times where like I'm like a little bit of ways away from him, and I can hear somebody like
saying good things. I hope
it's always good things.
Cambo, let's correct what we got going here with Cambo.
Sorry, sir, not the collars, like the side of the barbell. Yeah. When I bench the side, the weights go on, rolls, and it works my wrists more than my bench. If you know what I mean. Okay, I think I know what he means. So the weights are spinning. But
aren't they supposed to?
Right?
The collars are supposed to spin.
No, the weights on the end of the bar. He didn't mean collars. Oh. So he's trying to bench and they're spinning. Oh. Which I would assume means that the weights aren't the right
diameter for the bar.
Like it's a little too big and it's not getting snug enough.
Hey Cambo, can you send me a video of that, of what's occurring? I'm gonna post my email here. If you can like take it on your phone and send it to my email. And let me take a look at that because I want to see. I have an idea in my mind, but I'm not gonna like just start grabbing these ideas. I need to like see it. So, by the way, this is also where you can send videos if you want them on the show. Benchmonster@gmail.com. If it hits my email, I put it on the show. No questions. I don't care what it is.
Sorry, I'm using this as a mirror. But this part
Unless
is
it's a
driving me
murder,
crazy.
I can't put it on the show. But if it's lifting related, I can do it. All right. Remy Shirley.
Where are we at here?
They pay slap boxers $2,000 to fight, $2,000 to win. That's not a lot of money.
That's not a lot of money to get.
What does that get you these days?
I mean,
Have you been shopping at Walmart lately? Like 4 bags of groceries, $150, just holding 4 bags in one hand. Not a lot of money, $2,000, especially for a broken C6 or whatever you may get. CJ.
Amber, are you lifting at the Arnold, or are you just going to like just be a part of it? Are you doing the XPC meet, or and I guess there's probably more than just that one, but are you lifting or just coming to hang out and be there and be a part of it? I'm
That's
just
your
curious.
business, not yours.
Because I didn't see your name on the roster.
Okay.
But there's more than one. There's at least 2 or 3 different powerlifting meets. I know there's USA and there's XPC, and I don't know if there's other.
I'm just
I
going
think
out-
I think it's just.
I'm just
those
going
two.
out there to look around. I'm
But
going to
I
have
was
fun.
curious.
CJ
That'd be
Morgani.
super cool to share the platform.
He's
with.
talking about a cat. I don't know what's going on.
What?
Okay, I'll read it.
How is your cat, by the way? I remember he was a bit sick. Did all the health stuff clear up? He did. He is doing a lot better. He's cleared up. It took a while. He went through all his medicines. I think we even had to get more medicine.
Yep.
Because it did take him a while, and
We had to get him like a Z pack for him, a cat version
yeah,
to
he
kick
was
that.
really sick. And
Yeah, he was sick. Yeah.
we got because we had brought in a cat from the street, and we got him his shots and stuff. But I was letting him go in and out because so many people have indoor outdoor cats like that do both. So I thought it was okay.
No, he got our cat
And
sick.
so he got our cat sick, so we put him right back out, and then we ended up getting him back to the vet, getting him checked out, making sure he was
$200
healthy,
vet bill.
and then
Thanks.
bringing him in for good. And so now we have that cat too, and he's not getting people sick anymore.
Too many cats.
And now
there.
we have a 4th cat.
No. Then we're fucking
We're in
cats.
another situation. For those of you that know us, 2 of our 3 cats weren't ones we bought or planned to have. They were ones that we took in.
You took in. I have one.
Oh, bullshit. Don't act like you didn't feel bad and want that cat.
My cat is
inside.
named Tank. Those 2 other rejects are from the street and they're missing teeth.
We have one.
They have
another
crippled
one
hips.
hanging out outside waiting for us when we get home. I call him Louie, and he's super cute. And we thought he was feral because I'd put food out at night, and
Wants to hear
it'd be
this.
gone. And all right, I'm done.
No cat stories.
Proceed. He asked a question about our cat.
Our cat is feeling better. The fever is gone, and
Okay,
the
with
sick.
your cat stories.
Yeah,
We'll probably have a 4th cat soon.
I can't do it. My couch is getting
We have 3.
torn. Don't come to my house. Look at my couch is just destroyed.
He started out as a we thought he was feral because he was so scared. Like
He's got
so
worms.
scared. But he's gotten to the point where like he wants love. He'll let us pet him. I held him the other night.
You wash your hands
I
after you
do.
touch that
I know.
thing.
I
Okay,
know.
Amber Hansen is that in the chat box here. It's more important.
Okay.
Right here by the cursor. That's why I put it there so you can read it.
So I went my mind. I was looking for the answer to my question and I found it. Amber Hansen. Yes, I'll see you both at the Arnold. Finally, we can say hi in real life.
That'd be fun.
Yay! That'll be so cool. It'll be awesome to meet you in real life. Psh, we all know who the Benchmonster is.
I better wear this shirt or they're not going to know.
Oh, it's awesome to have you in here, Amber. Very, very excited to see your name here in the chat box and to know we're going to get to meet you soon. That's really cool.
Remy Shirley.
Remy Shirley, Arnold to win, Nick, or Andrew jacked?
Probably the jacked guy. I did some research on Nick, and I guess he's like, doesn't listen to his coach, he's kind of like mentally, I don't want to say soft, but he's got some, what do you call him? I watched the video and so they were talking about him and he's, what is it? Oh God, I'm trying to blank. He's all that in a bag of chips, but we'll see.
Doesn't have the mental game down.
No, he feels
Then I
he
have
feels
no
he
idea
needs
what
to,
you're trying to say.
he feels like if his coach tells him to do something, he doesn't do it because he feels he needs to be bigger or do more, or it's something like, it's just whatever that mindset is. It's in bodybuilding. I don't understand. Yeah, I understand it, but it'll be amazing to see. I hope I see Nick and these guys at the booth and get a picture with them. And I'll try to get my arms up to size, which they're not, 20 something. But it'll be fun. I want to see this Nick guy because he looks really big on the internet. So,
does Arnold start on Thursday?
Thursday or Friday? I think it's Friday, Saturday, Sunday. There might be something going on Thursday.
We should spend a lot of time on Thursday there, because like Saturday will be busy all day.
I think I got Dave Tate table talk on Thursday.
Oh, that's right.
At Dave Tate's gym. I signed up for that, so I'm going to do an interview. Hopefully.
Which the next comment says, Amber had a nice table talk with Dave Tate. Good listen. Yeah, I saw a big chunk of that. It was really, really good. And Ryan's going to be on that too while we're down there. So very exciting. He probably won't do as good as you did, Amber.
No,
but...
I just tell stories.
But he's going to give it a shot.
Yeah, everybody's heard my story, so yeah. I think, I don't know who this Andrew Jack guy is, but Nick, I like Nick to win though, because he's just gnarly looking. He's just got so much.
Have you seen Andrew?
I've not seen Andrew.
So you don't
not a clue. Somebody said he's bigger than
I actually haven't seen. I know who Nick is.
But I know Nick's got like those varicose veins that are just popping out like the size of quarters and shit, and just gnarly looking person. Cambo,
I will thank you both for your help. Mahalo. Yeah, no problem. Thank you for joining us all the way from Hawaii. That's really cool.
Amber Hansen.
Not lifting. Gonna work the Anderson booth.
Hey, that's where Jimmy said I can stop by and sit and rest.
Yeah, we're hoping to hang out.
I can sit by and rest.
Jimmy, I'm allowed
Jimmy
to,
told
right?
me.
I don't know if he's listening anymore.
Because the crowd.
Amber, you'll give me permission, right?
It's like walking through people. It's an elbow to elbow. It's crazy. It's anxiety ridden, and I can sneak in the Anderson booth and sit and have some peace. That's my Xanax. All right, one wrap.
I can be there too.
Yeah.
I know Jimmy went.
Sitting on the other side of the booth.
You're a chicken shit bitch ass cock butt.
Hey, one rep max. What's he got to say?
One rep. Okay, guys, I'm going to get ready for work. Thank you, and see you next week. As far as what 2,000 gets you, what is the half rent, and maybe what is that half rent, and maybe some groceries? Haha. Sucks. Slap boxing is dumb.
Yeah, our money doesn't go very far, does it? It's getting more saturated. The more money they print. All right, Ashley, crazy cat lady. That's right here. Why don't you just get a cat tattoo on your arm of every cat you have?
I'll have a sleeve pretty soon with all the cats I'm bringing in. Hey, I'm saving lives.
For a 22-year-old, how are you, crazy cat lady?
Yeah, I've started young with my cat collection. What can I say?
And they're rejects too.
I'm saving lives. It's like I'm adopting
Frankie has missing
ones that would
teeth.
probably otherwise die and has a cross eye.
And Sam the Samese, he has stiff hips, like he's squatted all his life.
Because he's lived on and slept on cement for years.
Peg leg. He walks like his ass in, walks like this. Yeah, this doesn't even. He has no hip, like no cartilage.
They're like super tight.
Yeah, like peg leg. Not my perfect cat Tank, who's a smart, intelligent individual.
That was eating plastic the other night.
Well, I don't know why he's doing that. He likes to eat plastic and rubber bands. I don't know why he eats rubber bands.
He's an idiot.
He likes to snap them. All right, Amber Hansen. Oh, wait a second. Well, I'm jumping over things here. CJ Morgani.
Ha, I got permission. CJ Morgani. He's got a Dan Bell. So Dave Tate has a Dan Bell one coming up, and now Benchmonster. That's exciting news.
I don't know what questions he asks. Usually, when we do our show, I forward the questions to the guest.
It depends. We'll see that, he, unlike us, he doesn't have. It doesn't look like he has. It depends, who you are. With Dave Hoff, obviously, it was a lot of West Side sweat questions. So it's very geared.
Well, I'm
to
good at shooting from the
what
hip,
their history,
and I'm hard to shut up, so I'll be easy to work with.
Yeah, you can ramble.
I can ramble.
So I think,
but I ramble off topic real bad.
And I feel like
I go to stories.
I feel like he's like us, to where he just wants it to be a good experience for he's not gonna it's I feel like you guys will be great together. Amber Hansen, you can both come sit and rest, laughing my ass off. Both.
Now where are you gonna sit? Not in my chair.
Both. I'm gonna kick you out of your chair and sit in it.
Remy Shirley.
Kick sand in your face too. Bully. Remy Shirley, those veins on Nick's legs can't be good. Like, what does the veins in his heart look like if his calves have that?
Yeah, somebody said, and I think it was somebody said that he had some surgery done and had those ones on his legs reduced or removed because they were protruding so much out of his shin or his calf or something. And I don't know if I saw a picture of before and after, and I think because of the aesthetics of bodybuilding, it's not good to have those in certain areas, and so he had them. Yeah, I don't know. Why they get dilated so big? That's a weird thing. Hopefully he's taking care of himself, because bodybuilding at that young age and that level it can be a little hard on the body. We all know that. We've seen this time and time again. Let's see. Remy Shirley.
Ryan, you naming the cats is suspicious. You're a crazy cat guy too.
Well, I do have a lion cub on my back, and that was my first tattoo I ever got in my life when I was 21. So I do like cats. I mean, lions, king of the jungle. And I believe I'm an Aries, so something about yeah. I do like.
He loves cats. Don't
Yeah.
let him fool. We're just like a crazy cat couple.
Yeah, I lived with one for
With
5
three
years.
cats. Every time you look at around, you're gonna
When
look
the
at a cat.
Benchmonster was made, that was my buddy. I had a cat, and
Jinx.
yep, and we ate together and we gained together.
I know when I first started, I had like several people like, yeah, he's got this cat that bulks with him when he's getting ready for a meet. Every time he goes to the kitchen, the cat goes.
Every time I go to the
eat
kitchen,
together, the cat's huge too.
the cat was 18.8 pounds.
Sure enough,
and the vet was going to turn me into the Humane Society for animal abuse, because I told him every time I go eat, it eats too, and he goes, you can't do that. It's 18.8 pounds. But every time I go to the kitchen,
And then when he was away on his vacation, she came and lived with me in the Condre compound at my family's house, and we put her on a diet, and she lost 2 or 3 pounds.
yeah, we don't like
Which
diets.
does not sound very much, but for a cat, that's quite a bit.
Yeah.
We got her down to like 16.
CJ Morgani.
It's Ashley's weekend. She's lifting. You must let her rest. Thank you, CJ. Appreciate it. It's good to have some people on my side here. I'm enjoying this.
Well, let's see. When do you lift?
I'm enjoying
Saturday?
this. Saturday.
Then you should be resting Friday. You shouldn't be at the Arnold on Friday.
I have to be in there.
Well, you should show up to weigh in and get the hell out and be laid out and carving up and doing your thing. That's resting. Saturday at the meet, whatever, Sunday, whatever. But Friday, you need to be bedded down, mindset, game plan, get it straight. That's what I would do. I remember one time in 2007, Paul Roch and myself were flying out to the Arnold, and we got laid over in Minneapolis, and we didn't get into the Arnold. We were supposed to get in at 6 on that, what was it? Friday? No. What was that? 6 on Thursday. We ended up getting there super late, and I believe the next day we lifted or something. It was really weird because our flight got bumped or something. So we weighed in that day. I don't remember. Why am I drawing a blank on that? Because I freaked out because I remember going to bed because we had to get a different hotel. Then it was like 12 o'clock at night. I'm like, okay, I got to lift tomorrow. I'm pretty sure it was that. I don't know. I have to remember 2007. But 2007 turned out okay. That was also the year that I ran into this numbskull. And he was back there running his mouth. And I was not happy with him. This man. Maybe he'll be there this year. Maybe I can yell at him again. We'll see. Don't know.
Don't embarrass me at the Arnold, please.
I won't. All right.
Remy Shirley, what's your carb load choice, Ash?
Yeah.
Pizza, burgers, all the above. Pizza, spaghetti.
What are you going to get at the Arnold in Ohio?
I always like to go to Olive Garden after I weigh
Olive
in.
Garden.
And I like to get the tour of Italy and get the fettuccine alfredo, lasagna, and spaghetti, whatever it is.
Yeah, and breadsticks. Fuck the salad. Yeah.
I actually like the salad too. But
Breadsticks, and then you do
usually I'm
Gatorade,
so hungry.
Stress Stacks, and Butte Tabs.
CJ's got my back.
Okay.
You must let me rest. CJ's got my back. Some people tonight have my back. I'm enjoying
Some people
this.
have your back. I don't know why. You're never
I'm
here.
enjoying this.
I always start the show without you. Now there's some reason they like you.
Did you know? Yeah. Because I'm charming and you're not.
You're a cat lady. Okay.
I feel bad for me 'cause I'm
CJ,
a
do you know
psycho
Lee
little cat
Moran
lady.
at all, or was that 2 before your time? That was 2 before my time. Never met the man. Saw the squat on Powerlifting Unlimited video, that was, or DVD, whatever it was. Very impressive. Strong man. That squat, you know, where he walks it out and the weights all fall off and he comes out and does it again and gets that's cool. That's like not giving up on shit. So
oh yeah.
And he did die 99 2000. That's
oh wow,
kind
long
of
time ago.
Yeah, I started my first powerlifting bench meet in May 17th 1997. So I think by 99 2000 was a good year for me. That was when I hit my 705 723 733.
Oh, that didn't take that
That's
long.
pretty good.
In 3 years.
And I left that meet where I did that. My nose bled so profusely in that back row. I don't know how they got the blood off the floor. It looked like there was a cartel killing back there. It was horrible. I think I was bleeding from the head too because I was headbutting. Just blood everywhere back there. And I just remember it was a good day. I've lost a lot of blood on some platforms. This I have. All right.
Did you see the Leo longevity debate on RX Muscle?
No, that's Dave Palumbo's show. So what did I miss, Remy? Is there in the nutshell? What's the Leo longevity debate? Leo?
Yeah.
Not sure what that is. I like longevity though. That's a good word. I like to live longer.
Leo. Is there
I don't know. I'll have to go check out Dave RX Muscle. He wanted me on his show too one time. I never called him back.
why not?
I forgot. And then I remembered and it was too late, but I'm sure Dave would let me on there again. Talk about the Hawaii trip. We had a good time. And then I can ask him about eating McDonald's every day when I followed him to McDonald's. I love that guy. Because right up my alley. I wake up in the morning and he's out, and I'll go, where you going, Dave? I'm going to McDonald's. I'm right with Dave. Big Mac, large fry, large Diet Coke, 2 apple pies every day. Yeah. I'll hang out with you. Dave on my show. I'll have to ask him. Yeah, Dave, I learned a lot from that man. I asked him a lot of questions, and he gave me a lot of answers, and they all stuck here. That was a good time. Will Harris was out there, too. He was a African-American gentleman, big man. I stopped by his room, see what he was doing, and he was always making egg whites and offered me egg whites. And we worked out together. Dave showed me how to do lat pull-downs. It wasn't upright rows. It was lat pull-downs. I was in there doing back and golds on the main island there, the big one. And Dave said to take the lat bar and bend your elbows this way and pull the bar 4 inches in front of your body. And oh my God, if you ever tried that, I'm not a workout specialist. I'm not going to tell you how to work out. But when I do lat pull-downs, I just do them like a chin-up, like this. But if you take them, bend your elbows, and bring that bar about 4 inches in front of your body, woo, latengagement.com. That's what I learned. Oh, shit. Dave is going for open heart surgery after the Arnold. Yeah,
Oh, wow.
I know he came off TRT, everything all together. Hopefully he'll be all right. But they're going to go in and put a stent or something. I don't know.
How old is he?
He's late 40s.
He's younger than you.
He's a little older than me.
Older?
Older.
Late 40s.
Maybe 50.
How can you be older than you? And you're about as old in your 40s as you can be without being 50.
Out there, and he was, I don't know what he was in 2003. I'll check out his show. I gotta know more about this. Dave was that I'll check out RX Muscle.
Dave Palumbo, right?
Yeah, Dave Palumbo, right? What are we talking about?
That's what I thought. Oh, he's 50-ish.
50-ish, yeah.
Okay. Let's say
Needs
if
a
he's in
valve
his late
change.
40s and he's older than you, he has to really
Wishing him all the best. I'll reach out to him.
Yeah, hopefully it goes.
I got his
for him.
I got his email. Every time I email him at huge something, and he gets right back to me. Palumbo.
That's cool.
He is the one that got Mark Henry Triple H on the show that got us the free tickets.
That's right.
The free wrestling tickets. So, all right, let's shut this shit down. Hour and a half. People are tired.
Triple H's hand.
Wishing all the best this weekend. Watch the Super Bowl. It'll be good. The commercials are always funny, I think. And hopefully we can make some homemade nachos and watch the Super Bowl. And hopefully the Eagles win and Mahomes gets sent home packing.
Mahomes now.
I'm not.
If you're going for Eagles, I'm going for Chiefs.
I'm going for the Eagles.
I was already because I like Mahomes. So I was already.
I don't like him. Don't like him. Somebody needs to roll his ankle up again. I hope he's hobbling.
He had a bum ankle and he was still kicking ass.
Well, for $500 zillion, you better get out there with a broken leg.
Yeah, but some of them still fucking pussy out.
Well, he knows he's got
I
to.
mean, look at Purdy, the most important game of your career, and suddenly your elbow hurts and you have to, So not everybody will tough it out. Not that I'm not saying. I mean, if I don't know what was really wrong with his elbow, and it probably was really.
I can't pick one of those. Remy
through is pretty badass.
I don't want to say. I don't. UFC is so unpredictable, man. It can change in the blink of an eye. I mean, a fighter could be winning the fight and blinks and turns the wrong way and he's done. It's so hard to predict. Yeah, it's just I can't.
He wants you to choose.
I can't. I won't do it. I don't want him to lose money on me. So then I feel guilty. Just go with your heart, man. You can do that. It's look at it and look at their styles. Shit, man. It can be over in the first round in 20 seconds. That's how UFC is. It's one false move and somebody's on point. It's over. What you turn the wrong way and
I won't blame you.
Islam, I don't know. Something about, I don't know, Volk a little bit, just a little, because he seems more crazier, but I don't know. I ain't picking. I'm not picking.
You got to.
Remy. Islam.
What does your heart say?
I don't know. Islam, maybe? I don't know. I don't know. Islam.
Who's got the better record?
Who Remy, who's got the better record? Islam or Volk? Clue me in. All I know is
I feel like Islam has it.
I think yeah.
Sure.
I don't keep up with it as I should, so but we'll figure it out. That's why I think.
Oh, really? You think
yeah, well,
Volk
that's Volk. I'm kind of leaning, but I don't ask me because Volk could walk out 4 rounds and then the 5th round fall down and be knocked out. Yeah.
I thought Islam had the
Anything can happen. So I just UFC. I don't want to put money on the UFC, man.
Big fan, man. I'd love to. So this is Ryan McBrayer.
Breyer.
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 Big fan, man. I'd love to pick your brain sometime to get my bench back on track after a tricep tear.
Absolutely. Hit me up on my email. We can chat. I always post it on here. It's easy to find. What is it? Benchmonster@gmail.com. Is that my email?
Hit him up.
Yep.
Yeah.
Islam is Khabib. Yeah, if Khabib was out there, I'd pick him. So you better pick Islam. I don't know. Good night, Remy. I'm tongue tied. I don't know what to tell you. I don't want you to lose 5 cents. I know. I don't want him to lose money on me. I'm going for the Eagles.
Pick a name.
I'm not going to pick a name and have him lose $500. No.
He already said he wouldn't blame you.
But it's still because I said
if you were going to bet, so you putting money down,
Volk.
who would you get? Volk.
Because I don't like Khabib
Volk.
either.
There you go.
Yeah, you don't tap out. You're a young man, Khabib.
You can't blame him if he's
wrong. Stay in the game until you get out of your prime. You're a young dude. Don't just hop out and think, oh, I'm 29-0. No, I don't like that. Couture fought 40s, man. So, yeah.
That's hardcore. So Volk is your answer.
Yes. All right, everybody.
There you go, Remy.
We'll be back next week. The Arnold's
500 on
approaching.
Volk, it sounds like, but don't blame us if
Valentine's weekend. Ain't nothing going on here. We're broke. I ain't got no money.
I really live a dream. It's just like this big romantic dream every day.
Well, I'll get you a can of chili or something.
Okay,
What's next?
500.
Okay.
Sorry, just got back from the gym, getting ready for a meet I just signed up for in Bakersfield.
Right on, Howard. Kick some ass.
Weingarten. Nice. When is it? So we're to ask a question and then
5, 6 weeks. I don't know.
I'll blame. Excuse me. We're gonna have to screenshot up here where you said you would not blame him.
Is that fight this Saturday?
Make sure you screenshot that.
I don't know. I'll watch
it. You sure
on
changed
TV.
your. I'm seeing up here where it says I won't blame you.
That's pretty chicken shit, Remy. I thought you were my friend. Just here's the knife. OJ, here you go. April 15th.
April 15th is Howard's meet, it looks like.
And the UFC fights Friday. We're on that. Or
Can
Saturday,
you
sorry.
Not read?
I'm hungry. Carbs, please. Low carbs here. Look at my muscles. They're flat. No veins. Let's get some food. I don't know what we got up there to cook.
Well,
so
we got some errands to run first.
yeah, I gotta get some food. Might splurge tonight and
Go
get a
to the store.
pizza.
Your diet went real good. Back to my whole point of day diet.
Big Mac, fuck yeah, the McDonald's is right. I can
This
walk
is
to
the
it in 5
longest I've
minutes.
seen you go without McDonald's. I know that's right. Like we can literally walk outside and see the Golden Arches from our house.
It's like
So it's like
it's like
so easy to
Jerusalem.
just stop. Like if we're on our way home from somewhere and we're in a hurry and don't have time to like go out out of our way, we don't. Literally, we
You know what?
turn in and we're there. Like
You know what
it's
pisses
not
me
out
off?
of our way.
See how worthless our money's become
Big
and
Mac
how
money.
everything's increased in price. And back in 1995 and 4, I used to roll through McDonald's in the morning on the way to work, and I would get a bacon, egg, and cheese biscuit, a hash brown, and a large Diet Coke. And I remember it used to be $3.25. I give them $3.25.
Oh my god!
You know what it is now? It's like $6-7.
At least
Like what the crap?
it's crazy.
Everything's just going up in price.
That's dangerous. I love McDonald's. Best bang for bucks.
It is good.
It is.
And there's nothing healthy on the
Like I said,
menu
it's
anymore.
just
They used to have
so
chicken wraps.
easy.
Now you go in there and all they want to give you is heart attack on a plate. It's all right.
Howard Weingarten. I'm going to go back and watch the #1 show on YouTube. Like our #1 show?
We're not number one.
Or well, no. Does he mean our first show or like
The #1
whatever
show
the
on
#1
YouTube.
show is?
Yeah.
Is there a #1 show?
Joe Rogan? Or is it Benchmonster TV?
But would it be called #1?
I think I
show,
could beat
or
Jim
would-
Rogan.
Jim Rogan?
Yeah, what the fuck his name is? Joe!
Oh, you really do live in fantasy land.
Dude, my carbs are low. My sugars are low. I haven't ate since...
That's why you think you could beat Joe Rogan's podcast?
just because I could.
God.
I'm feeling that
We're not
cocky
living
right
in
now.
reality. Come back down and join us. You're in reality.
I'm just fucking with you. McDonald's is cheapest. That is true. Thank you, Howard.
It is still cheap. Everything has raised.
I like the dollar
But
menu.
yeah, it is definitely your best bang for your buck, your best value.
I feel real guilty after I eat
Especially
it.
if you order, because they do have a pretty nice little value menu.
They got you like buy one Big Mac and you get a 10-piece for $1 right now or something. That's pretty good.
Yeah, they got, I mean.
Jeff
Jeff
Rogan.
Rogan.
Whew. It's Joe.
I know. Oh, gee, really?
I'm hungry.
Oh, shucks.
Hungry.
Like, does he have a brother?
8:30, 8:38. I haven't eaten since 5. Come on, Benchmonster food. Feed the beast.
BS.
Feed the beast. Feed the beast. I'm hungry. Yeah. All right, ladies and gentlemen, you guys have a great weekend. Stay strong. Be strong.
Thank you so much for joining us. Have a wonderful Friday tomorrow. A fantastic weekend. Enjoy the Super Bowl. Be safe. Have a great week next. Did you just cut off my sound?
No, I turned off my fan.
Oh, I was like.
Stay safe. Be nice
have
to one
a
another.
great week next week, and
Have
we will
a
look
happy
forward
Valentine's
to seeing you
Day.
on Thursday.
And be kind
You're
to
gonna
one
cut
another.
me off as we're finishing the show too.
Nope.
Good lord. Good lord.
Watch
Good.
when I turn the camera off. I'm just gonna go like this.
Oh, I got it on video. This is when I take it home.
Love you guys.
Officers, help me. Help me.